7-yard line. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
The Terrapins will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The Wolverines in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got it behind the line. It's Weber. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long. Is that guy's foot human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Louisiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. On the run, it's Ray. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Edwards. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Terrapins send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch, called for and made. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The give to the tailback. Oh, they knock it free. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, man, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is all.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
And you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ojabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. Open space at the 25. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
It took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Touchdown, Maryland! They take the lead with the 6.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Takes the handoff. It's Hall. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Davis will throw. Gets open down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll try to pop the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll put the tight end in motion. The running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Runs through a tackle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking for a man. It's Edwards. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. He'll pull it on the read.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry up. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking for a crease to the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It is good. And here in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll run it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Got it set up on the outside. On the move at the 30. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll keep it on the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The Wolverines get it past the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Movement here from the tight end. That's caught. It's Morgan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll try the run. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Grab near the marker. It's Hansen. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. San Diego. Exactly, Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over UNLV. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Edwards. It's complete to the right. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. This time on target. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Terrapins are in the red zone. The aerial assault continues. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.